Hello my dear friends, my name is Sanne and welcome back to another video. Today I have another collective haul for you, which is something I do every 3 months. It's very simple, I'm just showing you all the things that I have gotten over the past 3 months, like stuff that I've bought myself or stuff that I got as a present or in PR. And I have divided it into 4 categories: makeup, skincare, fashion and extra stuff, which is usually books. So you can expect some books today. So yeah, let's very quickly get into the first category, which is makeup. So this section is gonna be quite long, not because I bought a lot, but just because I got quite a bit of PR items and I won a giveaway by Essence, which had a lot of products. So I think like half of this section is just those products. We'll go through like PR and giveaway stuff first, and then I'll show you the stuff that I have bought myself over the last 3 months. First of all, I received a PR package from Doe Lashes. Very cute. They sent me 2 sets, their Dawn set and their Dusk set, and each set includes 5 pairs of lashes. So I have 5 pairs here in this absolutely very cute packaging. Super cute with the little hearts. This is the Dusk set, and this set includes some more out there over the top, you know, nighttime lashes. And then this is the Dusk set, which is also, the packaging is just so pretty. Look at this with the little like sakura and such on it. It's so cute. And like I said, this is the Dusk set, and these lashes are a bit more subtle, a bit more like everyday wear kind of lashes. And I've actually been wearing these lashes a lot. Like a lot. And they are so extremely comfortable. The lash strip is so thin, you can barely feel the lashes on your eyes. They're so comfortable. I wore them to a birthday party. And I wore them for like over 14 hours straight. They were still on. They were still looking nice. They weren't letting go on like the corners and such. And they were just so comfortable. Like usually after a few hours I just want to rip my lashes off. But these ones I just had to keep on. So only positive things to say about that. The next up, I also got a PR package from Root Cosmetics, which I'm so grateful for. I love Root Cosmetics. Their City of Dreamy Lights palette is one of my absolute favorites. So I was so honored when they asked if they could send some PR to me. So they sent me a few thingies. First of all, they sent me the Neko-chan eyelashes, which are the ones that I'm wearing right now. They're very pretty. A pretty thick band, but the band moves along your eyelash line pretty well. Like it's not like letting loose or anything. Very pretty. Then they also sent me 2 Star Party liquid eyeshadows, which are like liquid glitter. One is in yellow gold and one is in purple. I haven't used these yet, so I can't say anything about them. And I also got the Bare Lips tinted lip balm in the shade Blush, which is so lovely. It's one of my favorite tinted lip balms. I usually don't really wear tinted lip balms, but this one has like a nice minty smell to it, and it's like really tinted. Like it's just a very simple light pink color, but on the lips it looks just so bright pink. But like in the best way possible. It's just really pretty. It's one of my favorites. This is in my everyday basket right now. Then they also sent me one of their water activated splash liners. This one is in the color Cotton Candy, which has these lovely pastel shades. This is the first time I'm trying like cake liners, and they work a tiny bit different from my water activated face paints, but it's also quite similar. I'm still like on a little learning curve with these, but they are absolutely beautiful and I've been wearing them quite a bit already. And then finally they also let me pick an item, so I chose the Attitude Academia palette, which is this super cute palette. It's from their manga range. It has a really freaking adorable inside packaging. Like Root Cosmetics does their packaging so well. It's so pretty. And then these colors like murky greens, purples. It's wonderful. I already have a 3 looks 1 palette with this palette up, so I'll link it down below so you can check that out as well. But I've been really loving using this palette. Then next I got one more PR package, which was from Face Theory. And they sent me the Ultra Glide Face Primer and one of their lip colors in the first shade. They also sent me some skincare. I'll get into that when I get to the skincare portion of the video. But these are the 2 makeup items they sent me. The primer I've been loving. I wore it to a wedding last week and it lasted all day. It made my makeup last all day. It looks great on the skin. It just smells a bit like planty or earthy, which isn't like my favorite scent. But it works absolutely lovely and it really made my makeup last all day. So I really like this one. And then, like I said, they also sent me the lip color in shade 1, which is like a peachy shade. I think they called it peachy nude on the website. It's like this lovely color. It's a bit of a strange formula because when you layer it on thickly, because you feel like this is lip color, it's like a liquid lipstick, but it's not. When you layer it on like a liquid lipstick, it won't dry, so it's more of like a very pigmented cream gloss, which I think looks absolutely beautiful. I love using it that way. But you can also like do a very thin layer and do it more like a sheer lip tint, which makes it stay all day. Then it definitely has some lasting power. But I just don't really like the look of that with this color, because this color then washes me out a tiny bit if I wear it that way. So I really like to just layer it on like lip gloss and wear like a nice creamy lip gloss moment, and it's very pretty. So these two items I got from Face Theory. The next we're going into giveaway territorium. I won a TikTok giveaway by Essence and they sent me all, like almost all of their new items from their summer spring range, which was a lot. I got over 50 new items. It was partially skincare, partially makeup. So I'm gonna show you the makeup items now and then the skincare bits, of course, in the skincare category. You'll see that later, but like there's a lot. So I'm really quickly gonna go through it, not really gonna give reviews or anything. I did do a full face of all these new makeup items a little while ago, so I'll link that down below as well so you can see some of the items in action if you want. So first of all, I got a few tools. I got a set of these very cute airbrush powder puffs, I think. Like it's spongy, and I got their new eyeliner brush, which is this angled eyeliner brush, which I'm really getting used to. Like this angle, I don't know, it's not yet working for me. Maybe I'll get used to it, but currently I'm struggling with this shape a lot. But it's a nice eyeliner brush if you're going for something a bit thicker. Then I actually got 3 eyeshadow palettes, but there are also a few items that I have just left at my parents' place because they're just not for me. I'm not gonna use them anyway, so I'm keeping them closed and unused and I'm gifting them away to people. So one of which was like a smoky neutral eyeshadow palette. Not really for me. Then the other 2 palettes are these two, the Welcome to Miami palette, which has these lovely bright colors, exactly up my alley. And then the Benvenuti Aroma palette, which has these lovely neutral shades with a pop of color, which is actually what I'm wearing right now, so yeah. Then I got 3 pairs of lashes, one of which is the Essence Lash Princess Volume lashes. Look very cute. Then the Lash Like a Boss lashes in style 5 and the Lash Like a Boss lashes in style 6. Then I did get a few face products. They also sent me the BB creams and this magic cream that changes color, but those shades weren't working for me at all. So I got rid of those. I gave them to someone else. So let's get onto the base products that I did keep. First of all, I have the blush in shade 90 Bedazzling, which is such a lovely neutral shade. Like it's the perfect everyday shade for me. I absolutely love this one. Then I got the highlighter 2 times, once in the shade 3 Staggering and once in 4 Divine. This is Divine, this is Staggering. They're just really lovely, simple highlighters. Don't really have anything else to say about them. And they got me the Kissed by the Light Illuminating Powders, which I'm still not sure how to use these. But I got Star Kissed and Sun Kissed. And I'm using Sun Kissed as like a glowy bronzer, which has been working really well for me. And then for the final face product, I also got the Banana Loose Powder, which is just another lovely loose fixing powder. It doesn't smell like banana, which is nice. Then I also got a bunch of lip products, so let's quickly go through those. First I got the Electric Glow Color Changing Lipstick, which looks very pretty in the packaging. Like it has lovely little glitter specks in it. It looks really cool. But it's more like a tinted lip balm. It just changes to a bit more pink on your lips. It's okay. Then I have 2 new flavors of the Juicy Bomb lip gloss, one in banana and one in mint. I must say I absolutely freaking love the Juicy Bomb lip glosses. They taste so nice. Don't tell anyone I'll be eating those, but they taste so nice. But these flavors aren't really for me. I don't really like them, I think. So I might be decluttering these as well. Then I also got 2 of the Extreme Shine Volume lip glosses. One in shade Coral Glow and one in shade Sugar Rush. Which are just very, very lovely bright shades. Very, very cute for summer. And the Essence Shine lip glosses are just really good. I really love them. And then finally in lip products, they got me the entire set of Hydra Matte lipsticks. So these are all 8 shades. I have been using a few of them. I have been really liking them so far. But yeah, they range from like nudie shades to deep red to a brighter red. Very cute. And I really, really like the bright pink packaging. It's adorable. Now we just have a few more makeup items. First I got the Dip eyeliner in the shade Brown. It's decent. This kind of brush or like felt tip thing in a lid thing. It's not really for me. And they also sent me all 4 shades of the Brow Like a Boss ink brow gel. I have now been using the shade 4 Ash Brown like almost every single day. I really freaking love this. This is a good brow gel. And then they also sent the Fix and Last Makeup Gripping Jelly Primer. I've been just using like a few times, but I feel like you really need to use this primer with like a foundation on top to really see if it works. I barely wear foundation, so I haven't been really testing this the proper way, you know, so can't really say much about it. And then finally I got 2 mascaras, the Sensitive But Wow mascara and the Another Volume mascara Just Better. This one, gorgeous, gorgeous. I use this. This is my new daily mascara. I love this one so much. This one is just for like very simple, like very, very, very warm days when you don't really want to wear makeup a lot. You just wear a tiny bit of this mascara. It gives a very, very subtle look. It's good for sensitive skin. Also good. But this one is great. And that was all the Essence makeup I received in the giveaway. We'll get to the skincare soon, but let's first get into some makeup products that I have bought myself. Okay, then first, usually I'd put this in extra, but I use this for my makeup, so I thought I'd put it in makeup, which are just nail decorations. They're very cute pastel rhinestones with some shimmers and such, but I use these on my eyes for like more creative makeup looks. I got these at a local hobby store for like, I think 3 or 4 euros or something, and these are really cute, so I'm really happy with these. Then I got something I'm very, very, very happy with, which is the Colourpop Sweet as Can Be palette, the Winnie the Pooh palette. This is one of my favorite things I own. Winnie the Pooh is my favorite character. Favorite Disney character ever. I love, you don't get me, I love Winnie the Pooh. And then Winnie the Pooh and makeup, great combo to me, you know. I love this palette. I also have a 3 looks on palette video of this palette up on the channel already, so I'll link it down below as well. Then I needed a backup of my concealer, but it turns out my shade is literally sold out everywhere I look. So I just asked my Discord friends to see what they recommend. So I ended up with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in the shade Fair Warm. Fair Warm was the only one of the 3 very, very pale shades that was still on sale. So I felt like I'd just go for this one. And I wear it every day now. It's really nice. And I feel like it blends into my skin really well. And then I have a few goodies which I literally got today. It was a little bit of an impulse purchase, but I was shopping with my mom. I needed to return some items, then we went to a different store because she needed something. I decided to look at the makeup, of course. So first of all, I got the Essence Lash Glue. This is just because my Ardell Lash Glue is drying out. It's literally on its last legs. But I got that one in a drugstore in Germany and you can't really get it in the Netherlands. So I have to wait until my parents go shopping in Germany again, which I do like once a month. And then they'll get it for me, but I really, really needed a new lash glue in the meantime. So I felt like this one, it wasn't even 3 euros. I felt like that would be a decent replacement for the time being. Maybe it's really good and I'll just stick to this one, but you know, we'll see. So I got the Essence Lash Glue, haven't tried it yet. And then I got 2 lipsticks. These are from the previous collection. These are going out of the assortment. That's why they were on sale. We love a good sale. They were 50% off and they already are like under €3, so they were only like $1.40 for a lipstick, which is nothing. So I decided to just take them with me. You can never have enough lipsticks, you know. So these, they are the semi-matte lipsticks. I got the shade 25 Lovely, which is like a nice pinky shade, pinky rosy, like old rose tone. I like tones like that, especially to combine with like a bit of a darker lip liner. And then I got the shade 26 Daring, which is a very dark burgundy shade, which also looks very pretty. I haven't tried these yet, so I can't say anything about the quality, but they look very nice. And then the final makeup product is this Essence lip pencil in the shade 26 Daring. So this one matches with the lipstick I just got. This one was also on sale, and I just felt like, oh, well, it was 50 cents. And it matches with the lipstick that I just got, so I just took it with me, you know. So it's this one. This is what I'm wearing right now with the Rouge lip balm on top of it. So like I really blurred out this lip pencil. I love Essence lip pencils. They're just really soft and creamy. It's really nice. So those were all the makeup items that I have received or bought over the past 3 months, which is a lot, I know, but it's mainly because I won that giveaway. I'm very, very, very grateful that I was able to receive this giveaway stuff, and also all of the PR stuff, of course. I'm very, very grateful, don't get me wrong. Very happy with it. And thanks for the brands for sending me this stuff to try out. And now let's quickly get onto skincare. For the first skincare item, we're going into a PR package, which is again the PR package from Face Theory. Besides those 2 makeup items, they also sent me the Lipa Balm Bioactive, which is like an overnight lip balm. Looks like this. It's a nice little jar. I have so many lip balms at the moment, so I don't really even have the time to try out different ones. And then we're going into a big pile again, because this is the stuff that I got in that giveaway. Like 40% of the items were skincare items, so this is gonna be quite a lot as well, so let's quickly get into it. First of all, I got these hydrogel eye patches. This is just like one use kind of thing. I haven't used them yet, so can't say anything about them. Then I got this Hydro Hero under eye stick, which I feel like it's like dried out a bit or something, because it's like hollow. Like you would think it's like a dome, so you can easily apply it under your eyes, but I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be or not. No idea, but it just looks funny to me. But yeah, this stick, I don't know if this does anything. Then I got a bunch of serums. First of all, I got the Daily Drop of Energy serum, which has like a really nice handy little dropper thing on the top here. It's a really nice packaging, actually. It's really handy. And then in the same packaging, I got the Daily Drop of Beauty Sleep serum. So it's similar to that. Then I have the Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer, which is just like a daily serum, hydrating a smooth base with watermelon water and niacinamide. And the final serum is the Skin Lovin' Sensitive Face Serum, which is moisturizing with aloe vera, and it's just like a very simple moisturizing serum, nothing too crazy. Then we also have this Happy Bliss face spray, which is just like sort of hydrating face gel spray to just like, I usually throw this on like in the middle of the day when I've been wearing my skincare for quite a while already and I just want to freshen up my face a tiny bit. It is nice, it smells nice, draws into the skin quite quickly. I just don't like the sprayer on this bottle. Then I also got the Hello Good Stuff Moussey Face Moisturizer with banana water, which definitely smells like banana candy. I don't really like it that much yet. It feels very greasy on my skin, so maybe this is more of like a moisturizer for winter for me. It's not yet for the summer at least, but it just feels a bit too greasy on my skin. I don't really like when my skin feels greasy. And then finally we have a bunch of lip products again. So first I got the Ginseng Lip Oil with Plumping Effect. I don't know if I like this. It's like a decent lip oil. I don't know if it actually plumps a lot or not. But I don't really like the smell. It smells very like planty. Because ginseng as a root, it isn't weird of course, but it just smells so planty. I don't like the scent of it. So I don't know if I'll use this a lot or not. And then I got all the hardcore lip balms, which are like lip balms with a little bit of a tint to it and a bit of flavor. So we got one that's watermelon, lemon, strawberry, and cherry. And they're very cute. There's like a little heart in the center of it. I mean, like, look how cute it is. It's adorable. And then finally we have the Lip Care Booster Lip Peeling with lemon. And the Lip Care Booster Lip Mask with oat milk. I really, really like this combo. Especially the lip peeling. It is really, really good. It tastes like lemonade, it's really nice. And then the lip mask is just a basic lip mask. It works very well together, very cute combo, I like it. And then the final skincare item that I did by myself, I don't have here because it's another lip scrub and lip balm combo. And I'm keeping it at my parents' place just so I have a little bit of that combo everywhere, you know. And it is the Winnie the Pooh lip balm lip scrub combo. Of course, the honey pots, I had to have them. I'm so glad I was able to, because they were sold out for like a second and then they adjusted the amounts a tiny bit or something, so I was able to still get that. Very happy because they're so cute. I must say I really prefer the Essence lip scrub over this one. The Essence one just works so much better. Anyway, those were all the skincare items, so let's quickly get into the fashion compartments. And I only have one fashion item that I actually physically have here with me, because most of it is at my parents' place since I'm there most of the time. This is my own place. I don't have all my clothes here at the moment because it's almost summer. I'm mostly spending my time at my parents' place, so most of the stuff is there. But the thing that I do have here are my new shoes, because I really needed some new sneakers. Mine really weren't looking too nice anymore, and I've had them for like 3 years, I think. I really needed like a good pair of new sneakers. So when I was shopping, my eyes fell on these, but they weren't available in my size, so I went online later to find them, and then they weren't available in my size either, and I waited a few days and then they suddenly were, so I ordered them, and they're perfect. They're super comfy, they're so cute, and they're these ones. These are the Nike Air Force One women's model low, and this is the Be Kind model. It also says it over here, Be Kind. Very cute. But I just really freaking love the pattern on this. Just like, it's perfect for me because I want a nice shoe or sneaker that I can wear with literally everything, so it needs to be neutral enough. But I also like it to have color because I'm me and I like color in my life. And these were just perfect, like just a little bit of color, very interesting, the different types of leather. And they walk just so nicely. They're very secure, like this is very tough, which I need for my ankles, because my ankles are very weak. I'm so happy with these shoes. This is like my best purchase. I'm so happy with these. So yeah, those were the only fashion items that I actually have here. So for the rest of it, I'll put like pictures and such over here. So let's talk about it. First of all, I got 2 dresses for a wedding. One of which I kind of got for free. Long story. It's this one, this blue one. I got it on Vinted for almost 50 bucks in total, and they said it was a vintage dress. But later I found out when I received this dress, it did not match the pictures at all. It was a totally different color. It looked way cheaper. All the details, like the tiny details, were just off. And I realized other people were selling the same dress with using the same pictures. So I think it was like some kind of drop shipping business or something. So I filed a complaint with Vinted. They solved it for me. They told me like, oh yeah, I can tell this is a fake dress. I might wear it like just once or something. I don't know. It's not that pretty. The color is just so off and I just don't really like the color of it. So I don't know if I'll wear it, but this is the dress. I kind of got it for free because I got my money back. And then the second dress, which ended up being the dress that I wore to the wedding, is this dress. I'm so happy with this. This one is from ASOS. It was a bit more expensive than I intended to spend on a dress for someone else's wedding, you know. I love this dress. I got loads of compliments on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to wear it again. I'm gonna find like literally every single excuse to wear this dress. I'm probably just gonna wear it to birthday parties or something because I need to wear it. I just remembered I do have something here. Actually, one of the things that I bought, which are these little biker shorts. They look really weird, like really long underwear, but these are from the Hema. They were 13 euros. One of the best things I've ever bought. great. These are so comfy, like when you're pulling them up they feel a little tight and you're like, I don't know if this is gonna fit. But as soon as you have them on, you're like, this is like comfortable tight. And they're not like Spanx or anything, so they're not that tight, but it's just a nice comfy tightness. And then there's this little pocket over here, so you can put your phone in there. And this is just the perfect thing to wear under skirts or dresses. Like absolutely perfect. Because when your skirt flies up, you're not flashing anyone and you don't have pockets. But now you do, because you got one on your leg. It's great. I love it. I think I'm gonna like buy a black one later on as well. Love this one. And then I got a few pastel yellow items. I got a few like very yellow and pink items. First of all, I got these cute yellow socks from the Hema as well. These are like pastel yellow socks with little embroidered beads on it. Then I also got this yellow top, which is a Winnie the Pooh top. I got it from the Primark. It was €8, so very, very affordable. It's super comfortable. It fits really well. It's just a lovely crop top. Then I also, at the same shopping trip to Primark, got myself a new bikini. That's kind of like the thing I went there for. I got one top and two bottoms, just because the top and the bottom were like, I think they were $2.50 each. So I got the top and the bottom so I can wear them together. But I also found this other really cute bottom in pastel purple that really matched well with the top that I got. So I felt like, why not get that bottom as well? Then I got two more items, both of which were gifted to me by my boyfriend's parents, which is absolutely so lovely of them. One of which is a Bjorn Borg sweater. It's just a basic hoodie, but it's a lovely soft blue color. It matches my new Nikes. And then the final fashion item that I got, which I also received from my in-laws, I guess, was this coat, which is my favorite thing. I got this at the Albert Kuip market in Amsterdam. It's just so cool. It's just a really long synthetic wool coat. It's my favorite new coat. I absolutely freaking love it. So, but yeah, those were the fashion items. So let's quickly get on to the last category, which is extras, and it's mainly books, so enjoy. I'm just gonna physically show you a few of the books that I got, because most of them I again have at my parents' place. They're waiting for the summer for me to read them, so I just have a few over here. So most of them I get at like discount bookstores or from the discount box thingy at my bookstore. And then I got half of them at a flea market for very cheap, so let's get through them. The first one that I have here is Sisters Red by Jackson Pierce. I got this one for like €6 at my bookstore. I'll give you a quick synopsis of all the books, but I'm not gonna give you my review on them if I've read them, because I'm actually gonna film a book review video tomorrow of all the books I've read in the past few months. So you're gonna hear everything there, and I have a lot of opinions on this specific book, especially. It'll be a big rant, so I'm keeping that for that book video. Sisters Red by Jackson Pierce. This is like a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. This is about two sisters who chase, hunt, and kill werewolves together. They're called Fenris, and they can change into their wolf shape at any given time when they're like excited to kill a little girl. They're kind of like some kind of metaphor for predatory men. They prefer their prey young, pretty, and girly, you know? So it's about two sisters who hunt the Fenris to protect other girls, kind of like that. Then next I got The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary, which is romance. I don't know much about it. I'm like 30 pages in or something. It's about 5 people who end up in the same car on their way to a wedding together after a little car crash. 2 of the people in the car used to date 2 years ago, and they broke up not that nicely. And now this is the first time they have spoken since. So it's bound for a lot of tension and drama, I think. So, and then the final one that I have actually here is The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. These are mostly like Dutch versions of books. That's why the titles don't match up, just so you know. This is about a man who goes back to the village he grew up in after a funeral, and then he kind of reminisces about stuff that happened during his childhood. Like he remembers finally when he's there. It's like, oh yeah, that happened. It starts as like almost like a boring adult novel, but then it turns into these big childhood fantasies and loads of stuff happens. I don't want to give anything away, but it's giving me kind of like Spiderwick Chronicles vibes. Or Bridge to Terabithia, that kind of stuff. So, and those are the books that I physically have here. So I have 9 more to talk about, which I'll quickly do. I'll put videos on the screen of the cover so you can see. The first book I got is The Recovery of Rose Gold, which is like a thriller novel. It's about persons similar to Gypsy Rose Blanchard, where their parent has Munchausen by proxy, and it's kind of about the time period after she left her parent, her dad was doing this to her, and then like the period after that when she learns to live as herself again and such. I think it's about that. That's kind of what I got from the synopsis, but I'm not sure. Then another one that I got at the flea market is The Sisters Brothers, which is a western. I have never read a western before, but I felt like the cover was just so cool. It just looked really cool. And you know, maybe westerns are really freaking fun, so I decided to just, why not, get a western. It's about 2 brothers. I think they're either, I'm not really sure on this anymore, but either those brothers are hitmen or they're being looked for by a hitman. It's either one of those. I'm not too sure, but it's like a hitman situation at least. That's all I know. Then we got kind of forgot what this was in English. I'm sorry. Okay, the English version is Strange Worlds Travel Agency by G.D. Lipinski, which is a children's book, I'm pretty sure, but I just felt like the cover looked really cute, so I wanted to get it. It was also for €1 at the flea market. And this is about people that do like multiversal travel. So I don't know, that seems like very, very fun and cool to me. And then next on the list, also from that flea market, we got American Dirt by Janine Cummins. I didn't know this. I feel like this is a very well-known book, but I'm not sure. But in Dutch, I didn't know the title. I just knew that the concept sounded interesting. I think it's about a woman with her son who are fleeing the country towards America, I'm pretty sure. That's all I know about it actually, but I felt like the cover looked pretty. The next we got Rattle by Fiona Cummins. Another comment. This is about a serial killer who collects bones, I'm pretty sure. He has like a bone museum, and every time he decides he needs a new bone for his museum, he also decides he needs a new victim or something. Something of the sort. And then we have just like a basic Dutch book on Greek myths and legends. There's like, I don't know, 20 stories or something in this book. They're all like a few pages, and it's just nice to read before you go to bed. Like, just read a small story. I absolutely freaking love Greek mythology. I was one of those kids growing up, yeah, I know. And then I got 3 more books today, also at the bookstore for a discount. She's a Dutch writer, so I'm not sure if there is like even an English version of this, but it's like the literal translation is Hazel's Pentacle. It's about witches. That's what I know. I think like a young woman is saved by a group of witches, but then she is also targeted by a group of dark witches or something like that. So, in Dutch this is De Schaker en het Meisje, so the chess player and the girl. But in English it's The House on Half Moon Street, so that's very different. But it's about Victorian London, Victorian era London. It's about a chess player who is in love with a prostitute, but then the prostitute gets murdered and he has to kind of clear his name by figuring out who the killer is, because he is the #1 suspect. So he has to work out who the killer is. And I think he is also transgender, so it's also about being transgender in that era. And then finally, I just freaking hate all these Dutch translation of titles, but this is by Anna Steffens. In English it's Godblind. In Dutch it's De Ziener. This cover is really freaking pretty. This is like almost the only reason I picked this out. It's just a really freaking pretty cover. It was €8. It's the first book of the series Godblind. I wasn't too sure on exactly what was going on, but it was something about 2 different peoples, like multiple, like a big group of people. Like a group of people who believed in certain gods were like banished or something to the mountains, and now they want to reclaim the throne and bring those gods back or something. Something like that. So Also very, very interesting. It's more of like a fantasy. It was like a dark fantasy book, it said so. And that is the final thing that I got this month. This is probably a long video because I got a lot of stuff this month, but I didn't really buy that many stuff myself. Oh my god, that's not English. I didn't really buy that many things myself, and which is good, but I still spent quite a lot of money because loads of the clothes were expensive. Don't talk to me about it, please. Anyways, I'm not here to justify my spending. I'm just here to show you what I got and how much everything cost. I will give an overview of what I spent in each area though, so you can see. Another thank you to all the brands who sent PR out to me this month or the past 3 months. I'm very, very grateful. I'm super happy with all the products, so yay, thank you for that. And those were all the things that I got over the past 3 months. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. If you want to see even more from me, my blog and my socials and everything you need to know about me is linked down below, so you can check that out as well. As well as my gaming channel. And that's gonna be it for me today. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Toodles!